Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a pike rig, how to make it and what I use on the rivers. It's my pike setup, my dead bait setup, my live bait setup. Pretty simple. I'll just run you through how I make things and how I set it up. Okay guys, so I'm just going to run you through the rigs I use and how to make them. The things you're going to need are some wire trays or some thick shock leader. I'm using a 60-pound shock leader. Some hooks you need. I've been using circle hooks for a long time now. I think they're a lot better than trebles. Always get them hooked in the scissors with these. And they're a lot easier to unhook them. They don't get tangled in the net and stuff. You're also going to need some shims for the crimping. Some crims. Any old scissors that are sharp enough to cut through. Something to measure your rigs with. You can use a tackle box or tape measure. And you're going to need some swivels. That's all you're going to need to make these rigs. Right, we'll get started. I like to have my shock. I like to have my rig about 10 inches long, so the pike don't feel the weight as much as they take it. So they might feel that weight and just drop the bait straight away. Yeah, so cut it about 10 inches. And you want to find the right size shim for what leader you're using, or what main line you're using. With this it is 0.7 mil. So I'll use the smallest one to fit that through, which is size 4 I believe. I find it really hard to get these out of these. Can't fit my finger in there. There you go. Yeah, we're going to need 2 of them. There you go. I'm not sure what size hooks these are. Just over 1 inch in length. And just under 1 inch in width. So I just simply thread that through the eye. Put a shim on. You want to use the smallest shim you can use, so it's less likely to come out. And you pop the tag end back through. I like to leave a little bit poking out. Show you a close up. Oh. I like to have a little loop where the eye is, so that hook can move around pretty freely. We're going to crimp that down. And you have different settings on these crimps, so I'm using the smallest setting. Just use one hand, squeeze really hard. That's it done. Then you do the same with the swivel side. Same again this side, just a little tag end sticking out. I don't pull it down all the way so it's tight. I like having a little bit of play on it. Same again, trim that down. And that's it. There's your pike rig. Then you can either use an inline lead on there or a quick release lead, or if you're float fishing, using a float. I've never had these break on me yet, so that's why I'm using them, because a lot of the ones I buy at the shops have broke, so I can't trust them anymore. Yeah, all the ones I've made, I've never had them break on me, so, and they're a lot cheaper to make. I'll just show you a close up. Pretty simple, really. Just thought I'd show you what rods I use and what setup I use for pike fishing. These are just carp rods, black Dower Black Widows in 3.25 test curve, 12 foot. Yeah, these work fine for pike fishing, so if you haven't ever been before, you can just use your carp rods. The reel I'm using with this is it's a Fox EOS 10,000 fast drag, so it's not got no bait runner on it. Just tighten that before you strike into your fish. And I believe it's £15 line, mono. And that should be fine. I'll show you what I'm using. Exactly the same rig I just made. It's pretty simple, really. On this one I'm just using a running lead with a bead. I believe it's 2-ounce lead, about 10 inches of rig with a circle hook. I sometimes use the quick release leads, just in case you get tangled in weed. It just pops off really easily. Or you could use inline leads, they work just fine. This is just an example of something I'd use on the river. Using dead baits and live baits. It's the same rigs. Just like the rig I've just tied. About 10 inches long. A swivel and a hook. Then on this I've got a bead. I've got a running lead with a swivel. So a gripper lead are better to use on rivers, just so the current don't move them and they get stuck in the ground easier. Yeah, so that just runs freely up and down. I've got a quick change swivel on there so I can change the weight of the lead. But that's it really, it's pretty simple. Show you a close up. Oh. Okay, that's it for this video. I've got another video coming out on Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to be dead baiting again with a few of my mates. So stay tuned.